Rich Motors, it's your boy Jaden, whatever you want to call it. Yo, early morning, about to take my ass to work, trying to get that cheese, trying to get that cheddar, you feel me? But, quick little video. I was watching some of my old stuff yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, came a long way. Biggest thing I noticed is how I speak on the camera. Much more calm, just smooth. A bit more of my personality starting to come out. I'm not as camera shy, you could say. I started this around 8 months ago. All because I needed something. I needed some sort of substance to sort of fall back on in case I need a reminder of things. And I'll always say sometimes we just need reminders of shit. We need reminders of the things we have in our life, the people that care about us, the things we've done, the things that we want to do. Just reminders, man. Time keeps ticking, not stopping for anybody, right? So you might as well have reminders to just keep you going. Facts. But yo, wanted to talk about learning how to just become a different version of yourself, man. Learning how to set some proper habits, man. That shit is not easy. That shit takes years, man. It takes years. And I'm only saying that just because as I was watching my videos yesterday, I was like, damn, I came a long way. And some of the stuff that I was saying 6-7 months ago, I still agree with. And it was, again, it was a reminder for me to be like, okay, I still think the same. Just keep that going. You know? Becoming a different version of yourself, or just wanting to make change in certain ways. First thing you gotta do is make a decision, bro. Make that decision. Be like, yo, this is what I'm gonna do. I feel a certain way about this. Boom. And again, I'll never forget when I was 20 years old, 21 years old, I told myself, this is after I watched some podcasts, I'm not gonna lie, I think it was Patrick Bet David on the Roommates. I was working at Foot Locker, I was doing some sort of audit, we had a bunch of inventory, we had to stay there around 12, so I just had my AirPods and I listened to this shit. I told myself, in the future, I'm going to be able to walk into rooms, and my presence is going to be felt. I told myself that. I'm still working towards it, but I'm making progress. You gotta make a decision. And whether or not you want to stay consistent with that decision, that's up to you, bro. That's up to you. But it starts with a decision, and it starts with the little things you do every single day. Every single day, man. Of course, you're gonna have your bad days. I've had my bad days throughout the past. I'm turning 24 in February, which is crazy. But again, I told myself this at 21, so around 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago, you could say, not every day was a good day. You know, I had my setbacks and everything, but the only thing that mattered really is the fact that I had more good days than bad ones, even with the music shit. You gotta decide whether or not you really want to lock in like that. You gotta decide if you really want to take care of your health like that. You gotta decide if you want to take your money like that. Learn some other skills and shit. It's hard, but you gotta start with a decision. You gotta start somewhere. Right? You gotta start somewhere. You know? And with the kind of goals that you might set during the year, throughout the year, depending on how big or small that is, you can I just say, just aim big. Go big. Go large. You're more likely going to do a lot more by planning big and giving yourself a bit more time to actually do those things. So instead of just saying I want to do this in a week, month, year, give yourself 2 years, 3 years. It's a lot easier to get things done when you space it out, and there's really no time limit. Just space it out if you need to. All that matters is you're doing whatever it is that needs to get done every single day. Again, you're gonna have your days you're not gonna want to do shit. You're gonna have days when you don't do shit, but just make sure you have more good days than bad ones. That's how I see it, at least. Trust me, I'm not getting into it every single day. I try to. But I'm human. Shit happens, stuff happens. We get in our heads sometimes. But again, all of that starts with a decision and you having the willingness to make that change, bro. Trust me, after watching those videos yesterday, I was just like, damn. Some of the shit I was saying was actually facts. That's just how I see it. If you don't see it that way, that's cool. Again, I make these videos for my future self or whoever else watches it anyway. If you don't agree with me, that's cool. If you watch the video, that's cool. If you have other things you want to do, that's cool. All I'm saying is just, if you want to make a change, you better go for it. If you want to make that change, you gotta start somewhere, man. With that being said, I hope you guys are having yourselves a blessed day, blessed week, all of the above.